Taking enough photos of you as well.
Got very quiet. Good evening everybody and welcome back to Oundle Sports Centre for Test 2 of this International Test Series between England and Australia.
Good evening everyone and welcome back to Oundle Sports Centre for Test 2 for the under-23s as the England Trailblazers prepare to take on Australia. Earlier we saw the mixed sides light up the court with a fascinating win for Australia. Just 11 the difference, they got the better of England. But now it's time for the England Trailblazers to take centre stage. The next generation ready to go head to head with the most successful netballing nation in the world. Test 1 saw big dubs for the green and gold as they demonstrated their skill and experience in a dominant opening performance. For England, it might not have been the scoreline that they were hoping for, but there were a huge number of positives for the youngsters to take and a whole heap of learnings to bring into Test 2. With the first test under their belts now, this in their first ever international home series, England will be eager to make their mark here today in front of another passionate crowd. I'm Lisa Goodman. Alongside me today, I'm delighted to have the head coach of Leeds Fury Netball Club, Taryn Moss. Taryn, how are you doing?
Oh, good, thank you.
Well, we are just in time for the national anthems.
Just warmed my voice up in preparation.
There we go, get singing.
Get ready at home.
If you're able to, would you please remain upstanding for the national anthem of England?
So just moments away then from the first centre pass for Test 2 for the under-23s, England versus Australia. We're going to run you through the starting sevens for both sides. For Australia, a very different lineup to Test 1. In goalkeeper is Ronan Pring, goal defence Harry Ladd, wing defence Saxon Hay, in centre it's Daniel Statten, wing attack is captain Jordan Webb, goal attack Denzel Costa, player of the match from Test 1, and in goal shooter Toby Fountain. The impact players for Australia: Callum Baird, Joshua Blackwell, Arlen Davis, Christian Dukas and Daniel Perella. And for England, in goalkeeper we've got Ben Leighton, goal defence Solomon Wright, wing defence is captain Max Webb, in centre Jacob Kirby, wing attack Aidan McHenry, goal attack Callum Bell and goal shooter Ben Claydon. Impact players for England, we've got Max Graham, the youngster just 14 years old, Isaac Hodgkinson, Finn Moss, Paddy Peters and Ronnie Smith. So just the one change to the game day squad for England. Rolly coming in place of Charlie Lowe. So Taryn Moss, what were your thoughts on that first test for the under-23s?
Oh, I have loved seeing the development of the Trailblazers over the last few years. So we did see a few new players coming in that were introduced, and what a test to come into if this is your first experience of it. I thought they worked really, really hard. There is a bit of a gap. We've got to acknowledge that, but they're progressively getting better and better. I'm not sure the Trailblazers represented themselves the way I've seen them represent themselves over the last few years in some of the tournaments, but I've got a big hope for them today. I think they're going to do really, really well.
Yeah, absolutely. The scoreline wouldn't have been what they wanted. It was 24-62, so a 38-goal win to the Australians. But it's worth remembering and highlighting as well the difference in, the difference in pathways, in history and experience. EMMNA, the equivalent of the England Men's and Mixed Netball Association, has been around for 40 plus years. England's only been around for about 5, so they've had that time to build those pathways, and boy have they built the skill and experience of these players.
Absolutely, absolutely. And I think, when you look at the first Thorns game against the Kelpies in 2022, there was a huge score gap there, and we expected it at that time. This has been slightly less, so I think we've got to take positives where they are. I think the lads are looking really good together, and like you say, some of them have only been playing a couple of years. To get to this standard and play at this level is something to be really, really proud of.
I think as well the difference in age between the Australians and the English as well. The average age for the Australia side is about 21 and a half. The average age for England is just over 18 years. So significant difference there. As you say, some of them only been playing netball for a couple of years. In the last quarter of Test 1, we had, I think it was Christian Dukas up against Isaac Hodgkinson in the goal circle, 23 versus 14, almost a decade worth of experience difference there, and that is significant.
It's hugely significant, yeah, because it's about your maturity and your ability to cope with things when they're not quite going right on court. It's those differences. It's not just about the skill set against the skill set. It's about the maturity of the player, how they read the game, things like that. So it does make a huge difference when there's an age gap.
Well, we can see the players making their way out onto court. A few changes to the starting lineup for England. So Leighton and Wright doing a switch. Wright starting in that goal defence position. Jacob Kirby earning his start after being injected into the game about halfway through in Test 1 and had a fantastic impact. And Ben Claydon as well earning his starting position after shooting the lights out in that first test.
Yeah. I think just what you were saying about experience, Kirby has been playing and has played in a couple of those international tours, so I think that obviously comes into play with nerves and things when it comes to these games.
Yeah, absolutely. Umpires for this test, Lizzie Thornby and Joel Owen, so one from each nation. Reserve umpire Emma Betts. And England have got us underway. Callum Bell just trying a short little pass. A bit fortunate there for England, just caught on the hand. A little bit overcooked there, tried the layup. But there we go.
Rebound though.
Nails it, second time of asking. So it's good from England. They stop them getting depth on that second and third phase. Yeah. They do find a way into the middle. It's Webb now.
Lots of options there from Staten and Costa, really.
Toby Fountain, the mountain of Fountain, as I like to call him.
Good jump there from Leighton, I thought.
Callum Bell, just a bit of indecision there on the pass. You've got to either give it on the first or the third.
That was quite good defensive pressure from the attacking players there. This is not easy for Australia to get this ball out of the goal third. Let's hope they can keep that pressure up.
Yeah, that was excellent work from England. Just lost a little bit of structure in the midcourt there. But patience from Australia. And they convert off an England centre pass. Oh, you see the hoist there. The fountain slots that one away. Kirby for England.
Having to go back from the centre pass there.
Yeah, everyone just caught wide on the outside of their player on that first phase.
It's those game smarts, you know, like we were talking about before. It's being able to kind of remember to get yourself set up prior to the centre pass running in. And it's things like that, I think, where if you've not been playing for a long time, it's not necessarily drummed into you. Although these lads do so well with it.
Strong take from Claydon. The mullet man, as he's affectionately known. That's a brilliant shot from him.
Why is he called that, Lissy?
I wonder.
Oh, an offside call there for Australia. Okay, so we need to have some strong options, that's it. Oh, it's been moved to the centre third. Nice take there from Webb.
Oh, just a slightly misplaced ball for England. And in the blink of an eye, Australia absolutely streaming down court, but Ben Leighton.
Great reactions. Oh, a lovely decision making there from Claydon. Oh.
That was such a beautiful timing on the pass from Ben Claydon. So it should be a gimme now with both defenders out of play, and it is indeed.
It's more pressure on those shots sometimes. So again, I think just a slight adjustment getting on the inside of your players might just help that centre pass a bit.
And Leighton again, he's looking lively early on. That's 2 touches to the ball already. That one short from Costa.
Okay. Good chase down there, good hustle from Leighton. It's always great to see in a player, I think.
So right to Kirby, takes a bit of a hit, offloads to Webb. Just getting a little bit congested over that transverse line. That's better from England.
Good strength again from Claydon. Oh, lovely decision making there from Bell, I think.
Yeah, timing as well.
Yeah.
And this is a confident start from England.
This is a very confident start. Kirby looks really strong, I think, in the middle.
Fantastic punch up through the middle from Costa, and again, Leighton, the mixed player of the tournament at Nationals 2025, showing us what he's made of. And again, just no stopping him at the moment, and Australia having to work for this goal.
Oh, unlucky. Working the ball round again. Had to work really hard to get the ball into the circle there. That was fantastic defending.
Yeah, and actually to get it into a favourable shooting position as well, not wanting to go from mid-range, so having to work that closer. Webb on circle edge. Oh, Kirby, sorry. Nice ball to Claydon. Oh, the little jump pop pass. Unlucky, just trying to protect Bell from the shot.
Yeah, just a bit of contact on the post. There's quite a lot of jostling around, isn't there? So sometimes you just find yourself getting knocked into it. Lovely option from Lad there. Go ahead, lads. Oh, lovely intercept from McHenry on the third line, just a bit offside.
Yeah, approaching the halfway mark of this quarter.
Great
England
pressure going into the circle. Just slightly on the wrong side of the ball there, I'd say. Keeping those feet moving, getting round the shooter.
So Australia to double up. Great coverage from Kirby on that first phase. Oh, well kept in. Oh. Yeah, didn't land his feet before he caught the ball. So good spot by Lizzie Thornby.
Oh. I think that was quite lucky to get away with that there.
Easy pickings there for Harry Ladd.
Bit of netball karma coming into play.
Oh, Max Webb. Oh, so unlucky.
I am really enjoying this so far, Lucy. The lads are literally giving it everything at the moment, and it's so good to see.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see if they can sustain this level of intensity as Aidan McHenry fights for it, but can't quite get possession. Just over halfway in this quarter, and England have already scored more than, well, the same number as they did in the entire of the first quarter in Test 1. So it really is a marked improvement.
Yeah. Fountain offered, but Costa felt comfortable enough to get that ball in. Oh. The ability to control that ball when it's loose is just unbelievable sometimes.
Yeah, Jordan Webb made his debut for the Kelpies in the Aurora Series back in May or June this year. Oh, the Home Alone moment is tempting. Contact called against Pring.
Lovely split there from Claydon. Just giving himself a bit more room. Lovely.
And there we go. England have beaten their first quarter score from Test 1. And another pickup for the red and white.
This feels like such a team effort. It's so good. You can see them all really battling for everything. Making better decisions, being patient.
Yeah, not forcing it in. Oof. Well done from Pring to make sure he got hold of McHenry then. And you can see Callum Bell with the screen. Excellent ball in, and the finish as well.
Great work there, great teamwork.
Just struggling a little bit for options here. So right to Kirby, straight down the line to Bell. The Highland Fever, big ball into Claydon, doesn't land. Pring now to Hay. Lovely quick release to Webb in the pocket. And that was an excellent draw from Costa in that front position. Opened up Fountain under the post. And he takes Australia out to 3 goals the good.
Very drilled, you know, quick release on one. It's a very classic centre pass look. Receive, pocket, and then straight in, isn't it?
Some fantastic aerial challenges happening here in that shooting circle. On the ball placement, just needs to be on the other side of the body from the defender.
It also needs to be more into the body, I think. They're kind of giving it quite a high ball, which is allowing it to be challenged. by the player from the side or from behind. So Costa's going to pick this ball up.
So that's an England centre pass. Gap out to 5 now. So turnover needed here for England. Oh, such clinicality from Australia, isn't it?
Yeah, just a bit of miscommunication, I think. You know, sometimes it's difficult for the lads to kind of shout to each other, so it'd be nice to see Wright and Leighton talking a little bit more if they're going to do a bit of a switch in the circle.
There's just a sea of green at the moment. England just having to recycle this ball over and over. Needs something punching through.
I think we're finding ourselves behind the players a lot.
Oh, a little bit lucky there. Looked like it was out of hands to me.
Yeah.
But Webb takes full advantage and Fountain rewards the turnover. A little flurry of goals here for Australia. Can England stem this flow? Look at the ball speed. Absolutely sensational stuff from the visitors.
Let's drive towards the ball now, England. That was a good quick release from Wright into Bell.
Yeah, Kirby just floating off of circle edge there. He was needed on the backup. Costa bodying up very effectively, protecting that space. And again, Ben Leighton with the deflection.
No look pass there. I think they're even following a similar structure when the defenders come in for the centre pass. So even when Hay received it then, it still went into Webb at the pocket. So it's a similar kind of formation, even if the defenders are receiving it than the attackers.
So it looks like we might have a substitution coming in soon for England. Max Graham standing with a goal defence bib on, being spoken to by Daniel Lewis as we see a ball just sail over the goal line. Definitely feels like Australia have very much found their footing in this game now. It has been nothing but Australia for the last 5 minutes. Great drive from Kirby.
Good take there from Bell. Oh, well done.
Kirby trying to be a little bit cute there, threading the needle.
Yeah, I think we need to try and not get pulled into the speed that Australia are playing at. We need to settle and play our own game, and as soon as we do that, I think we'll find that we've got more success on our passing. Great arm there from McHenry. Smallest player, I think, isn't he? But still being able to reach that. Oh.
Yeah, smallest and one of the youngest. Centre of the tournament for the men's category at the 2025 Nationals, and that lateral pass is being punished by Jordan Webb.
Oh, unlucky there, Anne Leighton.
Oh, well, penalty's been called, so Australia will be able to take this one. Can Fountain take them out to 17? Yeah, absolutely. And there we go, 6 goals to 17 at the end of the first 15. After England started so brightly, it just ran away from them in those last few minutes.
It did, it really did. And it is hard to sustain. It's a lot of work. It's very tiring. And as soon as the Aussies got a couple of goals, they really kind of ran in the stride, didn't they? And I think that's where we needed to step in and stop that. And we need some leadership on court and some control in the middle. And I think we were just lacking that a little bit at times. But well, great. I mean, the glimpses that you see, or that the chunk that we saw at the start was fantastic. So,
yeah, so much promise from these youngsters. Well, we'll be back for the second quarter after this short break. Instagram post makes up for the knuckles on. You're welcome though. Well, we've seen class, precision and control from Australia and moments of brilliance from England. So what can each side put out here in this second quarter? So change for England. We've got Max Graham who's come on into goal defence in place of Solomon Wright.
Oh, Leighton got a tip to the shot there. His recovery to be able to do multiple jumps is insane.
There we go, an attacking contact, so a big win for England to start this quarter. Kirby, ball in hand to Bell. Having to go back. McHenry provides a forward option.
This is looking nice, steady. That was well taken from Bell there to get the contact call. Oh, lovely fast hands.
Utilising some good ball speed there. We're England in attack. So, chance to double up. Oh, slightly overcooked on that second phase. That's the right idea though. So, Stratton. Oh, that's a big ball. McHenry tried to duck out of it.
You just don't quite know where they're going to land, do you? You know, given that they take such big jumps.
Just so incredibly athletic. It is sometimes hard to predict just how much distance they'll gain. And a help ball for England.
So what options have we got moving forwards and driving onto the ball here? Let's see.
Oh, loose on the hand from Bell. Like a knife through butter, the Australian attack, but they can't reward it at the post.
Lovely placement of the ball there from Leighton. Nice drive on.
So Ladd just caught for the obstruction outside the circle. Good setup from England. Bell from distance. Oh, Claydon tried a little over the heads, but not to be.
I didn't know if that was going to be over a third then, but they managed to keep it in. Ooh. The umpires have got a really difficult challenge with the contest, but they're doing such a good job, I think.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic. Joel Owen, Lizzie Sawnby. So Staton having to go through the back door. That was a strong challenge by Bell in the air. Just clipped the body. Hay to Staton. Webb, head down, driving forward into the pocket. Beautifully timed release into Fountain. Gets goal number 19 for Australia. Australia doing a good job to keep England off the circle edge here. It's a cheeky little hand from Staton.
Well done. That was nice.
Yeah, quick thinking from Claydon.
He's right under the post though. It's quite a difficult shot to take, isn't it?
I actually sometimes, as a shooter, find those the hardest ones compared to a bit of range.
When you're looking up through the hoop.
Wow. Oh, straight back into the hands of Webb though. England a little bit lax on that. Jordan Webb, I have to say, is having an absolute cracker for Australia so far. Oh, that is lovely from England. These are the moments of brilliance that we're talking about.
Seeing Bell driving in and timing that pass in from McHenry, that was beautiful. Oh, unlucky there for Leighton. Oh.
So Graham made his Trailblazer debut in Test 1. Just called for the contact there. The London Giants player. Just needed to open his vision there a little bit. Tunnel vision for Kirby. You see Graham's trying to work his feet around the body, but Fountain just constantly readjusting. And here we go, Paddy Peters coming on into that wing defence position. Max Webb going into centre. And Jacob Kirby looks like he's coming off. See, that's an interesting one for me. I'd actually like to see Kirby go into wing attacks. I feel McHenry, as fantastic as he is getting a little bit smothered.
Yeah, I agree, yeah. I think I would have kept Kirby on. He's been really good so far. I think Graham's been a great introduction into the game. But I do think something needed to be tweaked, so it'd be interesting to see this, and obviously the coaches know the players so well, so maybe they've seen something that we've not.
I tell you what, he heard me say that he needed to come off. That was absolutely sublime.
Oh, unlucky Claydon. That's twice we've seen him just a little bit off balance on the baseline. So I think if you're finding that sometimes, I know you're waiting for the rebound, but you've got to try and get yourself into a certain position, haven't you? Good pick up from Staton there, a little bit of a loose ball.
Costa putting up the shots as well.
He's very confident from mid-range, isn't he? He's a good mid-range shooter. Lovely block from Graham there, lovely read of where that ball was going, two-handed block.
Just got to treasure this possession now. You can hear head coach Wes Blair just saying, breathe. Oh, good work from Webb.
This is looking really nice.
I'll tell you what, they've picked up the ball speed. Oh, a little bit lucky there for England.
We saw Webb give a little bit of a fake before, and I think we could probably utilise that a little bit. It shows a lot of control, a lot of discipline, but it also obviously fakes the defenders. So it gives you a bit of an extra bit of time.
Nice punch through the middle from McHenry. The bench give him a round of applause. Contact against Jordan Webb. I'd like to just see a little bit more work off the ball to try and get rid of your defender. So if you're going to enter into a foot race, it's going to be a pretty tough job.
I was just going to say exactly the same thing, Lucy. I think that, you know, the prelim movement, when you're just running alongside the player, it just gives the passer no option at all.
So a rare miss from Clayton there. Ooh, almost the replay.
Yeah.
An outstanding transition there from Australia, the double jump that Fountain delivers.
He's so strong, isn't he? He's got such a strong hold. He knows exactly where he wants to be, and he is just getting Leighton on the back. Well done, good pick up from Graham there. I think the Australians were waiting for the contact call, but it never came, so Graham ran through the back and picked that ball up. That was excellent.
Yeah, a couple of gains to his name since coming onto court. So a brilliant introduction to him. So Stassen to Hay. Webb straight down the line to Fountain. Stassen again having a blinder in this game. Oh, Peters, just a rush of blood to the head.
Patient decision making there from Webb.
So a couple of changes for Australia. So Christian Dukas coming on into goalkeeper and Arlen Davis coming on into goal attack. So we saw Dukas starting goalkeeper in that first test and he was brilliant. Oh, good decision making by Bell. Oh!
I think he went to offload that to Clayton actually, but we'll never know.
We'll never know.
There we go.
Nice calm finish from Callum Bell in Australia now.
That ball's going in the same place at second phase every time. I'd love Leighton to come out and play on some of them.
And we know he's good at that as well. So 27-11. Taken by Graham.
Drive towards.
Oh, a little bit lucky there. Probably wasn't the best option to pick, and it looked like it fell out of the hands of Graham. Oh, what a ball. So Davis to Fountain out the circle. Massive ball into the pocket.
We're just falling off the goal shooter when he's coming out. So he's kind of being able to come out and then he's being able to just get back in again with little challenge. So I think in that instance where, you know, I think it was the wing attack Webb that was falling out of play a bit. He managed to keep the ball in and the goal shooter managed to just drive and get that ball. If we were putting pressure on that, that would have been a loose ball.
Oh, lovely. Even with the double defence. Ben Clayton finishes off beautifully.
Yeah.
Australia.
Good pressure from both defenders there. Leighton's got arms everywhere, hasn't he?
Like Inspector Gadget.
He is, he is. You can see there's a slight hesitation actually to fountain shooting, I think, when Leighton's jumping, because he knows he can tip it still and knock it off balance.
So offside called, so Bell to do the honours. Bell with the 1-2. Dukas just a fraction short.
He's going to get a second chance at this shot. I feel like Bella's playing much better than in the first test. Not to say he played bad, I just feel like he looks a little bit more confident.
Oh, absolutely, confidence is the big difference. I think for the whole of the England team, actually, to be honest.
Yeah, absolutely. So we need a bit of clinicality in these positions, don't we? You know, the backline passes, the centre passes.
Oh, but Australia doing a brilliant job to keep everyone high up the court, but England managed to find their way through. They penetrated that goal third. Can they get this to goal? Oh. So Claydon to finish off. That is very well deserved.
Yeah. Mac Henry is doing the majority of the punching through. I think he's helping to bring it up from defence.
Oh, a bit of a naive feed there from Webb, and Australia, they will punish. So Davis to Staton. Oh, slightly wayward.
That's 2 loose passes that have gone in now into the Australian circle, which is really unlike them. Oh,
that was good decision making from Staton there to pull out of the challenge. And Claydon just punching up to the middle of that box. Bell will mark that one down as a pass. And Claydon.
Absolutely. There was such good movement and in and out and decision making from Bell. I think he deserves that.
Oh, rejection from Max Graham, denying Australia a goal just before the buzzer.
That's going to really help with your confidence going into the second half, isn't it, knowing that you just did that?
Isn't it just? 15 to 30 then. So that's 9 goals to England in that quarter, which is the most that they've scored so far in this series, and 13 to Australia. So 9 to 13 quarter, and actually that's the joint lowest, oh no, apologies, second lowest score that Australia have had in this series as well. So big improvements in both England attack and their defence.
Yes, big improvements. That was, you know, I think given how the first quarter ended, I wasn't sure how England were going to come out. But actually, they've come out with so much more composure. They've adjusted the speed of what they're passing and taken a little bit more control in what pace they're going to play. And it's really worked for them. Yeah,
it absolutely has. But Australia, I mean, they're showing us why they are the best netballing nation, both male and female.
Yeah.
They have such great connections, and it feels like there's a real cohesion and unity about them.
I honestly think they could wear blindfolds and they'd still know where each other were. I mean, just from the defensive end through court to the attacking end, they've not got a weakness. They've not got any bit of weakness in any of the players. So yeah, I think we're doing incredibly well. I think they're playing so lovely, and they're so disciplined. You've mentioned a couple of times how disciplined they are. You know, they've pulled out of challenges, and it's really nice to see. It's not a worrying game. You know, they are athletic. They're able to kind of challenge, but then take themselves out of that. So it's a really good game to watch.
It is indeed. Well, we'll be back for more in the second half in just a few minutes' time. Bell.
We've just seen the Australians throw the ball off the back line. So I want to see this set up for the back line pass, I think. Got quite a lot of movement here. So we've got a new player. Not obviously not a change from this, I just want to basis.
Blood to the head, shall we say. Ball. One more to add to the tally. Bell from range, good decision making and timing on the release. So apologies for the slight technical error there on the mics. Hopefully you can hear us loud and clear now.
Claydon's been getting a really good hold on and making it really clear as to where he wants that ball. Good shooter to shooter pass there from Perella to Fountain. So again,
yeah, a little bit of contact there from Pring. Oh, it's getting a little bit sticky in attack here for England. And yeah,
just a foot out of court there, I think, Lucy.
Well, I think he actually came in from out of court. That's the issue. But it was well spotted by umpire Lizzie Thornby. Fountain
see if we can
high
stop
out.
Fountain from getting in now. That was good work from Leighton there.
Oh, it teases us by Perella, but Fountain.
It's a bit of a mistimed jump. It's the way it goes sometimes.
Such great work on the first phase of the centre pass by Davis for Australia. Oh, big ball in. That was a fantastic challenge from Leighton. But the strength from Fountain to rip that one in and pop that away. Oh, look at that. Beautiful stuff for England. Oh, it deserved to be rewarded.
Slight foot out of play there.
Oh.
I'm not sure what happened there. All happened really quick.
Yeah, attacking end for England, just struggling a little bit here. Be interesting to see whether any personnel changes are made as Max Webb, try as he might, can't keep that one in play. And we do have some options on the England bench in attack. Saw Jacob Kirby, I thought he did quite well in that first quarter. He's been known to frequent the shooting circle. Isaac Hodgkinson, the youngster.
Hard work there from Graham, but unfortunately didn't pay off. Yeah, I think England are just looking a little bit lost at the moment, although that was a fantastic rebound from Leighton. It'd be good to see a little bit of composure back in the team. Great drive from McHenry there.
Oh, not the best decision. Just trying to force that ball forwards, and the reset possibly the best option. There we go, Australia make that 36-17, so just 2 goals scored for England in this quarter so far.
Goal shooters just drifting into the centre third there.
Just taking a little stroll.
Yeah.
Oh, Leighton really needs to be ball side on that reset.
Lovely pick up from Leighton there. Bit of a no-look pass. Oh dear.
And again, I think at times it's just the decision making for England, just possibly showing a little bit of inexperience there. I do think something potentially needs to change, either mid-court or attack for England, because they are struggling to get that ball over the attacking transverse line.
That's right.
Oh, and here we go, right on cue. What have we got? So Finn Moss coming into goal defence. Ronnie Smith coming into goal attack. So this is his Trailblazers debut, the 20-year-old.
This is exactly what we've needed, I think.
And there we go, first impact of the game from Finn Moss.
What a strong name to have, Lucy. Good decision, lovely option, that's it. Oh, and he got a tip to the ball and then picked it back up.
You can hear Dukas just shouting settle to his teammates.
Some clarification from the umpire there about what was being called. I think he's got glue on his hands there. Lucy, keep hold of that ball.
Yeah, he has been absolutely formidable for Australia. So Smith to Peters, Webb now. Straight down the line. Swiped away by Blackwell.
Lovely hands there from Moss.
Yeah, great injection into the game so far. Leighton just caught a little bit flat-footed, couldn't get the elevation that he'd like. And that's one more to the tally for Australia with their centre pass. So still just the 2 goals for England in this quarter. Oh, and that was silky smooth for Australia. So Dukas to Perella, lovely feed in. Australia just punishing now. England looking perhaps a little bit deflated. Oh, good pick up for Webb.
Bit
off
of
the
a
hand of
sloppy
Peters.
pass from Bird. Let's see what we can do at the attacking end now. Let's try and keep control. I think being a smaller player, stepping in is not an option really. You know, I think it's a habit sometimes. So I think you just need to keep your feet down. Not be tempted to step in.
Oh, well done, Ben Clayton. Great hustle keeping the ball alive for England. Oh, they're just struggling to get this into the circle. The Australian defensive pressure just absolutely immense. That's a better ball in. And to finish, there we go.
Yeah. I think Claydon's been very strong actually in the circle. I think he's making it quite clear where he wants the ball, but unfortunately the defence are obviously kind of cloudy in that, you know, for the passes in, and then I think sometimes just the passing choice isn't always the best. But
actually, for me, McHenry doing too much running without purpose at the moment. And there's Australia with another gain. Ronan Pring showing such sophistication there to just calm the farm. And they calmly take that one to goal.
Oh, I thought that was quite a nice outside arm from Peters there.
Three and a half minutes left in this quarter, and it has felt like a bit of an Australian onslaught at times.
It has, it's felt very heavy from them.
And again, just the choice of pass. Attacking end just not clicking for England. Oh, that was a cracking rebound from Leighton. I thought you might get a call there.
Oh, just Perella offering a screen there for Fountain to pick that ball up.
Yeah, Arlen Davis threading the needle so beautifully. So Fountain, boy has he put in a shift today. As we see Denzel Costa take his place in goal shooter.
Wow, what a take from Baird there.
And Costa, it's like he never left the court, just straight back into the action.
I was just going to say that, pretty seamless substitution on.
Oh, Australia wasting no time getting things back underway. So here we go, this is the change that we're looking for. Jacob Kirby into goal attack. Great to see Ronnie Smith in action though, getting his debut. I mean, if you're going to debut against any country, Australia's probably the hardest one.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yes, Ben Leighton.
But you know, I do think there's a huge benefit to actually giving people on the time to see what it feels like on court and how it can be so difficult to move against these experienced players. So that will be invaluable for Ronnie.
Webb doing so much work in attack here. Claydon with the fancy footwork. Finish off. 19-46. England quick to take the penalty. Strong hold from Claydon. Much more fluidity in attack
definitely.
now.
Kirby's drawing his player away, I think, which is really good. Really great arm there from Moss.
So Baird for the throw-in. Perella. Costa back to Perella. Oh no, on circle edge.
Leighton was almost in a chokehold, then he was trying to get round.
Oh, McHenry just trying to force that ball forwards. Look at that, quick as you like, bish bash bosh, straight to goal.
It's hard when you're on court, I think, to see these things, but from this angle, it's so easy to see the path of the ball.
Oh, unlucky Finn Moss. Well, they've done just enough to deny Australia another goal before the buzzer, and it is 20-48, so a 5-18 quarter in favour of Australia. So tough times for England, but still one lot of 15 minutes to go. What can England do in this final quarter? Let's find out, shall we? Here we go then, big final 15 minutes. England, they'll be eager to try and claw back this deficit just a little bit and finish on a high going into Test 3 on Sunday in London. And Australia, a win here today will clinch the series for them. And then that'll be both under 23s and mixed going to the green and gold.
I think they need to just give that ball to Claydon. I think they're holding off for a better option, but actually he's got such a good hold on. They're then doing it in the second option and he's getting it and getting it in. They just need to do it on the first. the first chance they've got, I think. Oh, what a take from Costa there.
No changes from either side to start this fourth quarter. Oh, that is a big win for Ben Leighton. He has been a real standout for England today.
Oh, that looked like a little bit of a drop ball there, but picked up anyway. Oh, good take, good pick up there from Webb. It's always handy to have someone at the top of the D. I think most people swipe towards the top of the D. Oh dear.
Oh, I'll tell you what, the timing of these rejections, the Australians absolutely nailing it. Christian Dukas, Joshua Blackwell. And then rewarded down the other end by Denzel Costa, player of the match from game one.
Had the chance to gain one back there and then lost that opportunity, unfortunately. Let's see if we can get this turn. Let's see if we can get this converted.
Oh, Kirby didn't want to take the shot, looked for the offload. I don't think we've actually seen him put up a shot yet since coming on into goal attack. Oh, and an opportunity gone begging for England.
And we know he's got such a good range as well.
Sticky fingers from Denzel Costa, directing traffic in that goal circle. Oh, wayward ball. Ben Claydon's the one who picks up the scraps, or the bin chickens, as we say.
So we need to continue to work this ball to circle edge.
Again, ball placement just ever so slightly lacking for England. And would you check out that transition from Australia?
I think if you started the stopwatch, then you might not even get the chance to look down. Ooh. Let's see this go in. That's good, that's good.
Yeah, nice to see him have the confidence to just go straight to post there. England just a little bit loose here in defence.
I was just going to say that it's flying through the centre third.
Yeah, not quite setting up a box, not quite setting up a zone, but also not man on man.
No, we're dropping off quite far. Arms up, but actually if you're 10 foot away from the player, it's got no impact at all. And you know, this is the tiring fourth quarter, but it is hard to keep that maintained. I do think Kirby has offered something different though in attack.
Yeah, I think he's had great impact each time he's been injected into court. And again, the placement just it's too close to the body. It needs to be on the other side of where the defender is. Otherwise you're just giving him a sniff. Oh, Dukas was out hunting on that one.
It's a hard angle to see for us from here, but it did look like he was quite close to our player.
So changes for England. Kirby and Claydon going to the bench. Now this is a very young shooting circle for England now. Isaac Hodgkinson, the 14-year-old, coming on into goal shooter, the 6'6", and Callum Bell, 21, coming on into goal attack. So it's great to see these youngsters get some tough minutes under their belts.
Yeah.
And gain that experience to then take into the next test and beyond. Oh, nice ball into Hodgkinson. Oh, oh, that rejection was just unbelievable.
Yeah. Basketball shot coming from a little bit of a lower position sometimes, which is a shame. It'd be nice to see Isaac get a goal in and then get us settling and get his confidence up. Like you say, bringing the fresh legs on maybe. Excellent
brilliant
tip there from Max Webb.
McHenry caught quite high up the court, gets himself down. Finn Moss to Bell. Good hustle from McHenry. Just a bit hesitant to feed this circle now. That's nice by Bell, just create some space for himself, and the second rejection in a row.
I feel like they don't even have to jump for these, Lucy. I feel like they're just tipping them.
McHenry, top of the circle.
Where are the options? There looks like there's a bit of lack of movement in the circle, I think.
Yeah, he has a very low starting point. It is that basketball background from Hodgkinson. He's part of the England Aspire programme. There we go. He gets his first of the game. So Toby Fountain coming back on into goal attack. Oh, a fantastic challenge from Ronan Pring. I'll tell you what, he has stood tall for Australia today. And there he is again, right on cue, gets the deflection.
There's literally a seamless transition no matter what shooters are on for Australia.
Yeah, really showcasing their depth.
Yeah.
Costa, there we go.
And in different combinations as well. I think, in the first quarter we saw Fountain in a goal shooter and Costa out a goal attack. But the other way around, it just works just as well.
So Captain Webb not able to find its intended target. Oh, Pring couldn't quite get two hands on it, still stays with the green and gold. And Costa so strong. 24-57.
Just looking for an option.
England doing well to hold them up here.
Just very confident when shooting, just turning and putting it up.
6 minutes left to go in Test 2.
So we need someone punching through now. That's it. That was good from Bell.
And Webb asking for someone to come forward. So that's a delay against Toby Fountain. Hodgkinson makes no mistake, second time of asking.
Considering he's 14, he looks so calm and confident there. It's really nice to see.
Yeah, it really is. The future is very, very bright indeed, as we see Max Graham enter back into the court and goal defence. He had a real impact when he came on in that second quarter.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Great.
An absolute body check there from Fountain.
That was lovely timing and positioning there from Graham, even though sometimes you know that you're going to take a bit of a hit. It's that kind of work on trying to prevent them from getting in the circle.
So Ben Latham
Costa just tapping Graham on the on the back there, I think, kind of saying, "You okay there?"
Yeah, good sportsmanship.
That's your sweat we're wiping off. This is good. You can see how they're setting up ready to take that next pass. Oh dear.
Peters just took his eye off the ball just as he was catching it. Oh, lovely drive from Fountain to draw the defence, opening up Costa under the post.
Yeah.
Oh, great work on the centre pass from Graham. Big ball over into the pocket. Those long arms of Pring just causing a nuisance, and now
They are.
it's Dukas.
Oh my gosh, and again, another really fast transition down from the Australians. Just that turnover to goal is so fast, isn't it?
Yeah, it is the ball speed. How do you slow something like that down with your coaching hat on? Double jump over the shot, doesn't phase Fountain. So Webb just smothering on that first phase, and that's a great tip from Arlen.
Great footwork.
Davis.
He managed to get himself all the way back and then straight up in the air for that.
So England just being a little bit casual on some of these drives.
That's exactly what I thought there, Lucy.
So England still fighting hard. This defensive pressure is just relentless.
That was
Australia.
a 2-on-1 situation again, I think. And
good arm in from Graham. They swing the ball to open up the circle. And Davis with a beautiful release into Costa. So Baird going for the back door on that first phase. Oh, there's a throw in. Frustration from Fountain. Only at himself though. So Peters to Bell, McHenry.
good drive from Bell there. He's got to make sure he's not then driving into the space of the other shooter.
Oh, trying to go for the long bomb. Hodgkinson probably wasn't in the best position in order to receive an offload. And look at that, all three channels from Australia. Baird to Costa. Lovely front presentation. Oh, great shooting. Nice front hold from Hodgkinson, but again the low release point on that shot. It's just,
yeah, I think they're finding it quite easy to reject those shots now, aren't they? Because it is coming from such a low point.
it's just a little treat for the Australians.
Yeah.
Strong rebound in from Leighton. Great elevation. England just need to treasure possession now. So being clear to set the penalty. So every ball's being challenged. There is no easy pass here for England.
There's no options here at the moment.
Oh, I thought someone might be able to get on the end of that. That was a hope and a prayer pass there from Graham.
I think he definitely was lacking some options there. We've definitely seen people drop off from the drive and towards the ball. You know, they're still kind of holding off a little bit now. I think the fatigue's setting in a bit. Still a lot of hard work from Ben Leighton though. He can just continually jump and jump, can't he?
Yeah, great hand in from Graham though. And Leighton again doing enough to disrupt. And once again, they just managed to deny a last goal before the buzzer. And the final score, 25-64 in favour of Australia. So very similar to the first test. That was 24-62. What did you make of that, Taryn Moss?
Oh, it's a bit frustrating at times to watch because you can see that the lads have got so much ability and so much want to do better and so much want to do the right thing, but just some decision making not quite where it needs to be. But you know, this is, you know, developing, and you know, we've seen lots of parts of the game where it's been really fantastic to watch. So I think definitely better than the first, even though the scorelines are similar. I felt like it was definitely a better performance than the first test.
Yeah, a huge number of positives to take out. There were some patches in there for England that were just out of this world and lots to be proud of. But for Australia, again, they have just shown us that they are the best netballing nation. Really just demonstrating their clinicality and being absolutely formidable. So that means it is Australia who make it 2 from 2 in this international test series. And they take the series both in the mixed and the under 23s. But as we said, for England, plenty to take away, lots of valuable lessons, lots of promising performances and moments of true brilliance to build on as their journey continues. And a big round of applause from the crowd, who have really come out in numbers to support today. It has been fantastic. Now, if you need that little bit more netball in your life, then do join us for Test 3 on Sunday the 26th of October. We'll be back for the third and final test at the Score Leisure Centre in East London, and we simply cannot wait.
Yeah, thanks so much, Lucy. That was brilliant.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining me, Taryn Moss, myself, Lucy Goodman. Do join us in person for Test 3 if you're able to, as limited tickets are still available. Otherwise, we look forward to welcoming you back onto the live stream. A big thank you for tuning in wherever in the world you have watched from, and we'll see you for Test 3 this weekend.